Let's start with the most recent shooting. On the rooftop in Chinatown? The smile came off his face. I chased a murder suspect up to the roof. He pulled the knife, and I got cut. You discharged your weapon how many times? 2, maybe 3. You didn't actually shoot him? No. He looked into the short distance between them, licked his lips, knowing he shouldn't have. Why not? She pressed. He dropped the knife. Would you have shot him if he hadn't? Yes, if he came at me. But he didn't. No. He made the right choice. I had the drop on him. What did you say to him? I brought up his ancestors. His ancestors? How he could meet them, real quick. He fought back a grin that came out like a smirk. You challenged him. I wanted any reason, any move. To kill him? To shoot him, yes. To take him down. The frown returned to his face. You didn't want to kill him? I wanted to arrest him, but I knew I was bleeding out, and I wasn't going to let him escape. You were ready to shoot him. If necessary, I needed to cuff him. What defines necessary? Any move toward or away from me. He wasn't getting away. No escape? It's happened before. In San Francisco? That's an open case, too. He was impressed. She'd taken a good look inside his jacket. A perp got away. How do you feel about that? I don't like people getting away with murder. You desire justice? You could say that. She got up from the chair and went to the parson's table. She handed him a bottle of water before sitting her long legs back down. Thank you. He took a big swig before she continued. What happened in the Smith projects? He flashed back to the ghetto housing projects, Jingfu Lo, just outside of Chinatown. He was just a black kid with a .22 pop gun. I was lucky. He wasn't. She crossed her arms and waited for him to continue. I wounded a perp. Killed a dog. Downplaying it all the way. You should have been scheduled then, she said. How did it go down? It happened like that. He snapped his fingers. All I saw was jaws flying at me. I shot, just reacting. There was a guy swinging a bat. I shot 2, 3 times. He paused. The dog crashed into me. A table fell over. I kept shooting. She stared at him and waited. Then everything was quiet, until the EMS came. Other cops, too. How did you feel? I was afraid, like my life could end right there. But they had it coming. I had to defend myself, just trying to stay alive. She nodded, moving him along. The department justified the shooting. By the book, he said. She made some notations, shifted her body, crossed her legs the other way, brushed her hair back with her hand. She leveled a look at him. Okay, let's move on to Seattle. He remembered the big Chinese thug who came out of nowhere, barreling into him. He saw in his mind the second hitter approaching, aiming for a headshot. You shot and killed 2 men? He remembered his canned response. They were trying to kill me. I was defending myself. You're good at self-defense? So far, I've been lucky. Do you count on being lucky? The question made him think of Chinatown gang leader and boyhood blood brother, Lucky Louie, lying in a coma at downtown hospital. No, he answered. Odds are your luck runs out at some point. How do you feel about killing them? Look, they attacked me, and I killed them. It's that simple? I don't take it to bed with me. He thought his answer threw her off beat momentarily. What happened in that case? That case is still open. Can't say much except that I apprehended an unrelated perp, and there's still a missing woman. Okay, we can come back to that. You've been wounded 2 times, correct? Her rat-a-tat style made him hesitate. She'd excluded the shuriken attack in Seattle, the sap to the head on Pell Street, and the bone-deep slice to his elbow.